Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, man, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man.
It smells like a bubble, dude.
Hello and welcome to Straight Garbage Podcast.
What a douche.
Right? Wow. Well, it's not like any of you guys ever fucking take the reins and do anything.
I was going to say something. You got right in front of me on that one.
Welcome back, motherfuckers.
They didn't know we started.
Welcome back, laugh.
So yeah, back with us this week is Jay. He was surely missed the last two episodes.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Aw.
Don't get upset.
I'm not. I was the one that's on vacation.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I was on vacation.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you have a good time on vacation? What did
Yeah.
you do over there?
Went to Wild Horse Reservoir and went boating and drank a lot of beer.
Boating? What kind of boating?
Out of just tubing.
Like a
and stuff.
pontoon boat or?
No. It's like Yamaha 2-engine fucking boat. I don't know. Yamaha
nice.
something. Yeah. Fiberglass boat. Really nice boat.
Did you do any wakeboarding off the
Oh,
back?
fuck no. That water was cold, dude.
Yeah?
The only one was tubing was the kids. I was like, fuck that. I didn't even jump in there.
Nevada? Was that cold?
Oh, dude, well, where we were at was the elevation was 6,000 feet. Yeah, it was fucking cold. The hottest day.
I don't know how to
61.
relate temperature to elevation. I don't know what's high and what's low.
Yeah.
You can say like sea level, and I can be like, oh, okay.
Well, where we're at right now is like 1,400 feet above sea level. Downtown Lewiston's like 700 feet above sea level. This is 6,000 feet above sea level. It's up there.
That's a lot higher than what we were at right now.
I went hiking at this lake one time.
No, the fuck you didn't.
These people I know did. And we got up, I think the top of the mountain was 10,000 feet above.
Oh, damn.
And I couldn't breathe at the top.
Yeah.
We were taking like 10 steps, and you have to stop and take, catch
Well,
your
I
breath.
seen you work. That's about normal.
It was weird.
Yeah,
It was really weird.
No. Yeah, it was fun, though. I mean, the water was just, we timed it wrong. Went in September. Should have went in August. Where there's a little.
August?
August. I think the hottest day there was like 72.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was.
I mean,
That was pretty nice.
Yeah. It was. But I feel sorry for those kids jumping on that tube. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, kids don't care.
Yeah, they don't
Resilient
care.
little
Yeah.
bastards.
Yeah.
Did you do any motor boating?
No.
No. Okay.
It was pretty cool though. I've never been there before. Like they have like these we just rented a cabin because I wasn't gonna pull my fucking trailer all the way down there, and it's like a
Duramax just couldn't make it.
It's like a 9-hour drive.
Chevy people.
Oh, yeah. These
Spoken by two toe-mirrored out, pulling ghost trailer Dodge driving
Hey, we
motherfuckers.
drive Jeep Wranglers too.
There's got to be something wrong with
If
that.
you were trying to
Does that make it
convince
worse?
me you were more gay, congratulations.
No, honestly, if I had more time, if I had spent like a week down there, that'd been a lot different than 3 days.
Oh, you were
I'm
only
not
there
gonna-
for 3 days?
Yeah, I'm not going to go down there. Well, we left Thursday, came home Sunday, so whatever that is. But I'm not going to pull it that far just to fucking for 3 or 4 days, whatever. If I had it 7 days, yeah, that's one thing. But these cabins were fucking awesome. I mean, they're just like, I think it was me and the wife and daughter, and then my brother-in-law, his wife, and 2 kids all fit in this one cabin. And it was $120 for the whole fucking time.
Oh shit, that's not bad.
And they're a brand fucking new cabin.
Wow.
They have a hot tub?
No.
No, that's not bad.
No, barely had electricity.
Oh.
Yeah, you had a shitter in the cabin. That was it. And then like they had a rest, like a public shower, and the showers were fucking legit, all tiled, just beautiful showers. I was like, is this fucking public shower? It was pretty cool.
The last public shower I was at,
Oh my God. Here we go.
we were at the coast.
He stuck a 20 underneath the stall.
No, I wish. Walk into
He's
public
like
shower.
raiding the side of the stall. Glory hole.
Sounds glorious. But somebody took a shit in there. This was one of the Oregon coast campgrounds, and
In the shower?
oh yeah, in the shower. I mean, like, so it's the room's like
Do
probably.
you,
10
you
by
mash
10
it
or
down
so.
with your feet?
I got it down the drain. Don't worry.
Damn.
But yeah, they came through. And I think they must have just pressure washed them down every day. I got in there between pressure washing. There's just a big old dookie, like right in the shower. Okay, I'm not doing it. I can't do this. This is disgusting. I mean, there was a building, and so there's like 4 or 5 showers on one side and the toilets on the other. You're 10 feet from a toilet, and someone took a dump in the shower.
Right. Shit happens, whatever.
Yeah.
If you're the asshole that doesn't waffle stomp your own shit down the drain, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge campground. I don't even know how many camp spots there are.
You should have grabbed it and ran out there and be like, "Whose is this? Whose shit
Smells
is this?
like yours, man.
Who's been eating Snickers and corn?"
Who even likes that? Snickers and corn don't go together.
Just those were the identical.
I know. No, it was pretty cool though. It was a fun campground. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was a good time. So here's the funny thing is, I drove
Stop
down.
hitting the fucking mic.
Just leave it alone, man.
I made it to Boise. It's a
Not
9-hour
a dick. Sorry.
It's a 9-hour drive. So I made it to Boise. The wife took over in Boise because I fucking hate driving in like heavy traffic. And she was like, "Okay, I'll drive from here." All the way to the campground. And then when I left, I was coming, it's like, interstate, it's okay, I can do that. But, interstate, you're going into fucking traffic anyway. So anyway, I drive, because it's like a fucking just, I don't know, like 3 hours of just fucking straight road all the way to the campground from like Mountain Home to Nevada. And it's just straight. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll drive to Mountain Home, and then you got the wheel after that, babe. She's like, all right, cool. So I drive all the way to Mountain Home, and then she had to drive from Mountain Home, which is like 6.5 hours from where we live. And she drove home, and I'm like, walk in, and I get like a case of beer. I'm like, she's like, seriously? It's only like 11. I'm like, whatever. Fucking dude, I passed out, and like, I passed out like McCall. I'm like, she was not happy.
Weird.
Weird. I had the daughter. We switched on the ride. I'm like, here, get up front, and she gets up front, and my wife's still driving, and I'm like, I get in the back seat and passed out. I woke up in Lowson. I'm like, yeah, it wasn't a bad trip.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah. That was fun though. But yeah. So what'd you guys do over the weekend? I was gone. Nothing?
It was the fair weekend.
Oh, that's 2 weekends ago. No, that was 2 weekends ago.
Yeah.
We're
What the hell did we do
episode.
last weekend?
Last weekend was the
Last
fair.
weekend was the fair.
Okay, that's what we did.
The weekend before was the weekend Jay was gone.
Oh, I was at another fair that weekend.
Yeah.
Moscow.
Oh,
Yeah.
you fucking douche flute.
I love Moscow. Not
Oh
really.
God.
I used to work there.
I did a lot of work up there.
Yeah.
Doing utility work. That and Pullman are the 2 worst places on the
Yeah.
planet.
I used to work for the tire store. Starts with less.
Oh.
Less tires.
Last one. Last one.
Yeah. Honestly, it was actually a good time. Not a bad place to be single. In your 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a lot of cousins up there?
Oh my God. I got 35 minutes left on that one. I only had one cousin joke. I was like, I'm kind of shocked in that. I thought there'd be a lot more. Of course, I ain't done yet. So
Yeah.
There's a part 2.
Yeah.
I figured.
I'm pretty sure we hit hard with some cousins for a bit. I mean, not like you do, but
Yeah. Like, what's his name? Sorry, buddy, I can't remember your name. The one that he was on the show. He's like, did you hit it or did you hit like like packing a pack of cigarettes hit it, and he's like, we're like, what? He's all. Because his cousin was it Dalton?
Might have been.
Because his cousin
what
or
was that?
something was fucking one of his cousins or something. I don't know. It was funnier and shit. I was like, damn, I never heard that. I'm going to pack a pack of cigarettes. We're not related.
The hell are you glazing over at up there?
It's the paint.
What is
smell.
you need the paint smell?
Yeah, I can still smell the paint.
You should get COVID. You don't smell any of that.
Yeah, did you lose your shit?
I can taste stuff and barely smell stuff, but
Sorry, buddy.
So when I think I had it, I can still smell, but I can't taste anything. And
dude, it's perfect for walking around farting.
Dude,
I
yeah.
crop dust the fuck out of people, and I can't smell it, so I don't think anything about it.
or
Yeah.
driving the truck down around with your windows down, picking up yard waste that's full of dog shit and God knows what else.
I know everybody's different, but I got my shit back just like a week ago. So it's almost a month or a little over a month of when I had it.
Wow.
So, and I could taste everything, thank God. And I still like all my food.
It's all the same.
Yeah, that's all the same to me. So,
With my
Think-
wife, everything that she used to like, it's not the same anymore. She
Yeah.
doesn't like it as much.
that
And
sucks.
stuff that she used to not eat, she eats it now.
Yeah.
It tastes better.
So
And-
does she like you now?
No.
So
that
my-
didn't change.
My, and it's all about the cousins, but my cousin that came out and helped me get the grade on my mom and dad's new house or whatever.
Great.
Great.
You know what I mean? The gravel we're getting ready to pour concrete tomorrow. But anyway, he was telling me he lost his like 9 months ago, and he still hasn't got it back. But the things that he liked, fucking can't stand now.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yep.
thank God that didn't happen,
Damn.
because I like my food.
I know. There's some things I wish I could not like, well, just the shit that's really bad for you, but
Yeah,
That never happens.
yeah, I know.
I'm
So-
trying to eat less of it.
Yeah,
Because that whole, stuff yourself to your full at breakfast and then stuff yourself with snacks in between breakfast and lunch and then stuff yourself to your full and lunch. Just like
Yeah.
stuffing yourself in between all the meals
Yeah.
is not working for me.
yeah.
So I'm trying to cut back on all that.
I know it sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If I can lose my taste for deep fried gas station food.
yeah. I'm trying to cut back on the old Bush Lights, but we'll see how that goes.
You showed up with Bush, and I had to buy you a 6-pack.
I know, but we shared.
Try to cut back. Yeah.
I
He's
literally,
like, this is only 12 today, not 32.
no, I only had 2, and then I came in with 1. So
That's
I'm like,
3 plus 6,
well, that's
9.
And their
My-
and their pounders.
yeah, but is there any other size? Girl size, 12 ounces.
Monaco.
He's drinking a drink called Hefe.
And it's probably like 9% alcohol.
Heath?
What's the alcohol content on
That's
that? bad boy?
4.9.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not bad.
That's 9% right here, guy.
Yeah, but you got 1. I've got 6.
Well, that's only 3-4, so there's that.
Yeah.
I got that going for me.
Are you mixing your Monaco with the vodka?
Yeah.
I got it mixed
That's
in
how you
here.
should. I mean,
I'm chasing my Monaco with vodka.
Cory, douche of the week, or
What? Why?
I got in
What did I
C6
do?
and the fucking windows weren't washed.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Mirrors.
I got in.
And you filled it
I
up,
got in
and I'm like-
C6 and behind the blade wasn't cleaned.
I didn't clean it today either.
I didn't clean it on Tuesday, so
Feel sorry for Brad. That's gonna be on a Monday. Oh, remember you're like, oh, I ain't feeling. I'm gonna be on it tomorrow, and then you fucking Cory was on it.
But it still was full.
yeah, it was good. It was fine.
No,
No, it was raining.
I figured because I
Tuesday
remember it was raining on Tuesday.
and my
yeah.
freaking windshield wiper, the driver's side one, fell off.
perfect.
Didn't have it for 3/4 of the morning when it was raining.
Oh, perfect.
It's pretty awesome.
Just get some Rain-X spray on there. They'd say that works.
Okay, I'll do that next time.
Who needs to know where you're going? Fuck it. You're only
It was
40,000
rough. It was
pounds just
rough.
fucking going down the road.
if
was
anybody
bad.
ever gets into 5201, that's not me. Who's gonna be pissed because Friday's my cleaning day. I literally huck everything into the passenger seat. And then on Fridays, when I go to the transfer station, I just scrape it all out into the transfer station.
That's always my plan. For
Yeah.
the truck
Yeah.
I'm on. I never do it.
Well, it's kind of like cleaning the traps too. I say I'm going to do it every Thursday and Friday.
Yeah,
I love it when I get to the transfer station with no gloves there. And I make sure I purposely don't clean the traps out in front of him just to watch him get fucking irritated. Deuces.
he was splitting some wood today, son.
Yeah.
He was all fucking into it too.
Oh, I'm sure.
So, No Gloves and Cartman, I think, hate each other, but they both love to talk to me in the mornings.
I think they're just
That's a cover up.
they're
cover.
basically one of them getting I know that's where I'm getting at. They want to
It's like I get to hear both sides of their stories, and then No Gloves is telling me about why he doesn't wear gloves.
His
It's 'cause
hands
he
get
doesn't-
too hot.
No,
That's
he
what he
doesn't
told
want to
me.
catch COVID. He's immune to everything because he never wears gloves, so he exposes himself to everything.
Wow.
He's vaccinating himself
Perfect.
by touching everything.
Well, did you tell
His
him that
immune
he
system-
then exposes
He said that.
He said, that's why I never get sick. I never wear gloves.
His immune system's got to be through the fucking roof.
We always
dude.
make a joke about this. He actually
Yeah.
thinks it's true.
Dude, it's got to be through the
Oh, I'm
roof.
sure it
There's a
is.
little bit of truth
Yeah.
to that, though.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like
absolutely.
my mom it still works for the school district around kids all the time. She's never sick. My wife's been a nurse for, I don't know, over 10 years now. And she's very rarely ever sick. And she's exposed, obviously, to
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And she's hardly ever sick. And then there's me.
Well, they say,
I just go to work sick, everybody else sick.
yeah, me too. Hun Josh. But anyway, they say that literally, legit, say scientists figured it out. I'm just going by what I hear. But anyway.
We're not
they-
scientists.
Yeah, we're not
yeah,
scientists,
we're not
people.
scientists.
So anyway, they say that kids that yeah,
That's a throwback to
I said,
episode,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
3.
absolutely, yeah. So anyway, they say like kids that like play in the grass in the yard or whatever by themselves, with the other kids or whatever, and they get dirt in their mouth and stuff.
Play at the
They say
park,
that's
yeah.
like actually really good. They say that's actually a really good immune booster for them.
Yeah.
There's nutrients in the dirt that actually. That's why kids are so sick nowadays. They don't fucking play in the dirt anymore.
Now, is that
like
kinda,
we did? You
is
know?
that kind of tied into like the herd immunity idea? Is when kids are exposed to everything.
Yeah, I guess.
On
I
that-
don't know.
I mean,
they say that because kids aren't outside playing. But have you seen the insides of these houses these kids are playing in? For the parents that don't clean up, there's
should we do a
freaking
tour of my house?
no.
My kids are never sick.
Dude, I've seen some of y'all's houses. Disgusting.
Yeah, my house is. My house has been nothing but a construction zone since I bought it. So it's like, fuck. I'm gonna hire
You
somebody.
put more
just
work
fucking-
into your dad's house than you have your house.
Oh yeah, I have.
Other than cleaning up leaks
Huh?
or floods.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you did most of that for me. Thank you. Clean up the flood in my basement.
I did?
Well, you came over there and told me where it's at,
No.
and I didn't believe you, and my dad didn't believe you.
We had
And
a
then the
flood-
guy shows up the next day. He's like, "Yep, Josh was right."
We had a flood in my house
We'll all be.
Tuesday.
I'll be damned.
That was pretty awesome. My daughter left she
Ooh.
plugged the sink and left the sink on, and none of us caught it. It was just like barely on. She couldn't get it all the way off,
Oh,
and we went to bed. And
Oh,
my
shit.
wife woke up in the middle of the night. I don't know when, midnight or whatever. And what are you doing?
I'm becoming one with my inner douche.
You need to blow smoke, right?
anyway,
I should be
Well,
douche of the week.
Yeah, you should. My wife walked into the bathroom and stepped in water, and there was water everywhere. It was overflowing out of the sink. And
Oh,
everything.
damn, dude.
Luckily, she caught it.
yeah, that'd suck.
It was pretty sketchy. My wife, I was in bed. My wife goes, "Ellie left the sink on." I'm like, "Huh, that sucks." Get back to bed.
Oh, extra $5 for the water bill.
Yep, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty brutal.
That happened to my in-law.
Did you make her clean it up? Wake her up out of bed?
Get your
Damn
ass
messed up.
out. You're
And then she
gotta
would have been
shut-
up all night, so no, I didn't.
That happened to my brother-in-law. 6 months ago, probably.
Stop hitting the mic.
Well, it's too close.
Well, we got to hear you.
Do you want to hear me though?
That's what I always wonder.
It's like
Yeah, that's a good
iffy.
point.
Could you imagine how weird the show would look if you just saw this guy that was like,
We shut his mic off.
Talking about that, one of the funniest things, in my opinion, is people like really big mouths and they really enunciate their words and you can't hear what they're saying. Like if you're in the truck, windows rolled up, you see someone with a big mouth, like,
Oh, fuck.
and then like when they talk, they just really enunciate everything, and it just looks like a puppet moving their mouth the whole time while they're doing it.
Dude, I did.
Yeah. Like the South Park characters.
So I did R6's yard waste or whatever with R6. So I was ready to walk the fuck off the job at that point.
right?
Anyway, so I'm pretty, not pissed, just like fucking irritated. Really? So I'm going up 14th Street, that steep grade, and I'm like, grab this guy's can. It's fucking heavy, you know? And it's like 3/4 full. And I'm like, he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. And I'm like, what does he not want me to dump it? Comes out with a branch, like fucking like an 8-inch branch. He's like, oh, I gotta put that in there. I'm like, dude, I'm ready to slug you right in the fucking lips.
You should have just taken the
Smash him
branch
over
and
the
left the can.
What's that?
Should have just taken the branch and left the can.
Yeah.
Toodaloo, motherfucker.
And then I had another girl. She come out and that was up on top, and she comes out and she's like waving her arms like telling me to stop. And I'm like, what the fuck? And she goes running out her garbage can, and then she goes, hold up. And then I'm like, I'm not even on garbage. She takes off running, and I just drove by it. I'm like, stopped like 2 houses down, and I got a green can dumping. And I'm like, she's like, oh, he's on yard waste. Yeah.
I had a guy flip me off, I think it was last week.
That's it every day. Occurs.
And it was a dead-end street I'd done earlier in the route. And I go by, and I slow down, just making sure that was the dead end I'd hit. And he sees me go by, he's like, what the fuck? And he flips me off. I'm like, dude, I already hit your street. And he's just pissed. And, like, garbage recycling hadn't been through there yet. Like, you know what? Fuck that guy. I hope they forget this week. I hope they forget that whole block this week because of this fucking douche.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just like, oh.
Some people's kids.
Yeah.
Parents should have smothered him when they had the chance.
Oh,
Welcome home, Robert.
right. Do you ever think that whole sudden infant death syndrome is just like something people made up to,
It's a government
To cover up, yeah.
right?
It's a government cover
Like I couldn't take the fucking crying.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Robert.
in a high school,
Anybody that has kids has thought of it.
in a high school government class, we had to create laws, you know. And mine was to legalize abortion up to the age of 5.
Jesus.
You know, I'm 17, you know. Like, my theory was, because by the time they're 5, you know kind of how they're going to turn out.
Wow. Jeez.
But then I put a rider in it that everybody got
Late
a couple
term
bucks.
abortion.
Yeah. The rider is everybody got a couple bucks out of it if it passed. So I got a feeling it didn't pass, but yeah. Not my proudest moment.
Right? Douche of the week.
Shit.
That was like a decade ago.
Fuck washing windows.
Wow.
Not so bad now, is it?
It's not.
Hey, I have a 6-year-old. I'm just saying, I have a 6-year-old, so she made it past that deadline.
Man, where's the other one at?
Well, he's only 3.
Got 2 more years to decide on this mofo.
You better hope he makes it to 5.
Well, I'm hoping I make it till he's 5 the way he is.
I know.
He might abort me.
Yeah, we have one of those kids. I wonder if I'm going to get stabbed sometime.
Yeah. I think everybody. If you don't have one of those kids, you're not a good parent.
Dude, I swear to God, when he does it too, he's going to be like, love you, Josh, and like come up and give me a hug. and then just like back up just a hair, look me in my eyes, then just like slowly push it in.
Well, so what you need to worry about is when they start counting your ribs when they're hugging you to figure out where your line's at.
Jesus Christ.
Good Lord.
Well, these are just little things you need to keep an eye on.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
One rib, there's 2 ribs. Oh, there's number 4.
Good Lord.
So four's the
I don't know
number
if that's
then?
the real
Oh.
number, but if they start counting ribs, just back
Okay,
up.
okay.
Back up. Offer them,
Just
you know,
wondering.
double their allowance.
Double their allowance. Yeah.
Josh, like, I
So
don't-
not
I don't
only
give
do
my
you get
kids
no
allowance.
money.
I've raised 3, 4, some steps kids. And,
Stepper, nephews and nieces.
And I tell you what, I've only had, out of the 3 boys, I've only had one of them chest up to me. One of them, out of all of them.
I thought you were gonna say.
I was
stab.
actually proud of him too. After it was all said and done, I'm like, fucking good for him. He's the only one. I must have scared the shit out of the other 2.
Was it the youngest that stood up to you?
Yes, it
Yeah, he was
was.
calling your bluff. He
Yeah.
saw how you raised the other one.
Yeah, it
He
was.
won't do it.
He's a bitch.
Until I threw him against the wall. He's like, oh fuck, I might have fucked up. Yeah,
You're
he
not
did.
5.
He was like, well, they're all in their teens, you know, when they're feeling their oats
Dude,
a little bit.
Right?
Yeah, that's the only one.
I'm not looking.
Actually, the
forward to
girls
those
were the
years.
worst.
Well, my
Now that I
daughters
look back
are-
on it, the girls were like, to keep, and you can't grab them, you know, can't slam them up against the wall.
Why?
I don't know.
You can grab their phone and snap it in half, though.
Done that before.
Then you gotta buy a new one.
So the wife was a little more pissed than she was. She's like, well, good. I get a new fucking phone. I'm like, ah, fuck yeah.
You can guarantee the phone I buy is going to be the like
phone.
slowest
Yeah.
piece of shit.
Jitterbug.
No. It's
Jitterbug
going to be a
flip phone.
smartphone, but it's going to be one of those ones that's so goddamn slow, it's almost irritating to use it.
Yeah.
You know, you click the Facebook button and it's like, okay.
I'll give you mine.
Yeah, like Cory's phone.
Fucking bullshit.
It's like,
Or you get one like mine, you take it on a power save mode, it just dies.
Did you work on it?
Did I work on my phone?
Yeah.
No, I haven't tore it apart yet.
Oh.
I did that to a computer one time. The charger wasn't working, so I tore it apart. Ah, fuck, I can fix it. It's just the charger. Plugged it back in, it caught on fire. So I don't work
Imagine
on,
that.
I don't work on electronics anymore.
Hence where I was going with that.
Yeah.
All right, so do we have a douche of the week?
you already know mine. No, I'm not.
I nominate him every week.
All right.
That was
Hell yeah.
exciting.
That was cool.
That was cool.
So is he our
It
douche of the
almost
week?
needs to say douche of the week
Yeah.
though, because I was thinking about that because I made it all visual. It's got a visual to go with it, so when
Yeah.
you watch the episode,
Does it
you
say
can see
douche
it.
of the week?
Yeah, it says
Visual
douche.
does?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Is you blowing smoke rings out of your douche flute?
yeah.
Who did we agree with the douche of the week was?
They actually come out of my butthole.
Oh. I think Cory. You know someone's
Hey, will you grab me a chicken pot pie out of there?
Grab my Monaco out of there. Hey,
What?
grab my Monaco out of there. It's right behind your beer.
It's fucking locked up, bro.
Why?
It's sealed back up. Hang on a second. Let it unseal.
It does. It has a vacuum.
Does it
but,
really?
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It fucking sucks all the shit out.
That's awesome.
I lost my bottle.
What do you need?
It's right
His
behind your beer.
Monaco.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no. Found my bottle opener.
So, when's your hunting season, Cory?
Fuck, I don't know.
I thought you weren't hunting this year.
I don't think I'm gonna
Weren't
go
you? Aren't you proxy hunting?
Proxy hunting.
Yeah, isn't the mechanic gonna shoot you deer?
He said he'd give me some meat, yeah.
What?
Yeah. I think he's horn hunting. He's gonna give me the meat.
Oh, if you're just worried about meat, I'll shoot you something.
Yeah.
Seriously.
No, I think it's.
I'll
it
take free
opens-
meat.
I bet
bet
you will.
would.
I usually shoot a porcupine every year. Would you like a porcupine?
No.
Tell you what,
Okay, you don't want free meat.
Jeffrey's gonna be on the show when he comes. He said in a week or two, and that
Yeah,
guy
we hear that a
loves raccoon.
Really?
Yes.
You know, I've heard raccoons. I don't want to say a delicacy, but it's like in the South.
I've actually heard Mitch doesn't like people like Jeffrey.
Dahmer?
Huh?
Dahmer?
No.
I don't think there's an element.
No. But he
There is now.
he made it one day and brought it up to my house, and he's like, "Try it, just try it." It's actually pretty fucking good. I was actually kind of shocked.
Huh.
Well,
It's a red meat though. It's like a really bright red meat.
and so like one of the 3 books I've read.
That was a fisherman reference, you racist bastard. Where were you going with that?
Where do you think I was going with it?
Hey, he doesn't like people to fish, so.
No, I don't. So it's the guy that wrote the book's been dead since the 80s. He was born in the early 1900s, and when he was a kid, there were people of a certain color that would buy raccoons for the meat, and they loved them. But then apparently, like house cat and raccoon
Yep.
is very, very similar.
Yes, sir.
Because he said that you could sell a house cat occasionally and they wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah.
So
True story. It's true
yeah,
story.
and, like this is like
Early.
early 1900s was when he was talking about. Book was wrote like the 60s or 70s.
So
But yeah,
when you sell raccoon, you got to leave a paw on it,
yeah. So you know it's not a house cat.
so you know it's not a house cat.
Yeah.
I do know that from being from the south.
Oh, you are from the south. I thought you were from the- it
my
makes
family
sense
is.
with
My
the
family
cousins.
is.
His
I'm-
cousins are.
My
That
mom
wasn't
is.
a- that
my mom's
wasn't
not
a-
my cousin. Last I checked, but my mom is from South Texas. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, but no, I have heard that story.
Yeah,
Same
because
thing.
Apparently,
They-
cats
a
and
muzzin.
raccoons.
Yeah, they got to sell. They got to sell it with the paw still,
Yeah.
so they can see that because raccoons have like little fingers on
So
them.
what you're trying to
They're
say
like,
is, if you
they're
want
like,
to try,
what the fuck? This looks like you taped a raccoon hand on there. Yeah. 4 cats, 1 raccoon, and I get more money out of it.
Yeah,
So
whatever.
what you're saying
No,
though is if
true
we
story.
wanna-
He's straight up. True
if we
story.
want to try
Straight up.
raccoon and we can't find a raccoon, we just need to find a feral cat.
Oh, we can find plenty.
Oh yeah,
Why-
dude. You put an ad out on Facebook looking for a cat to eat. I got 6 around my neighborhood I'm trying to get rid of. Come on over.
Oh, dude.
You know what? I feel kind of bad, but like, so we have 3 cats, right?
Perfect. Let's go. Let's go cut one up and see what it tastes
I'll
like.
bring the smoker over.
I got the one. I got the one.
Trying to sound like Robert.
No. So we have 3 cats. They don't use our litter box, and they don't go anywhere in our yard.
Oh, perfect.
That's the
So
perfect pet. That is the perfect pet.
it is, but I
know.
also feel bad about it.
Not really
You
though.
do, but you don't, because
Yeah.
a cat typically at least buries it, unless you've got neighbors with kids with sandboxes. Just
So-
saying.
My,
I don't
bud,
know.
my buddy had a sandbox for his kids, and that exactly thing happened. He didn't have a cat. Started getting turds in his cat in the sandbox. Yeah, dude. He was like, "What do you think?" I was like, "I don't know, man." Sit up here about fucking 2 a.m. with a fucking pellet gun and just get rid of that fucking thing. He's like,
Tuna
"Oh, I
fish
couldn't do that.
antifreeze."
I couldn't do that."
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
Never
not.
done that.
Yeah, I'm not about. I'm really not about shooting animals.
unless
did
you're gonna
shoot it.
eat them.
I did-
That's the only reason I hunt. is-
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
shoot a cat once with a pellet gun. I feel really bad about it. But this fucking douchebag would like come over to the fence and just like sit there, and my dog would just be like, "Ah!" just going nuts, and it'd just sit there for like a half hour while my dog's just fucking freaking out, like he's just having a good old time. So I shot him with a pellet gun. Like I was just trying to shoot him in the ass, so he just
Run off.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you missed and hit him in the eye.
No,
And that's when you got into shooting, so you never missed again.
That's when
I
you file
shot him
your
in the
paperwork
ass,
for
but he was like,
suppressor.
it was weird because he fucking turns, and then like he's trying to chase the shot where I got him, and just like spins like all these circles. So I was
That's
like,
what coyotes will do that. They'll like bite it themselves.
Yeah.
And just spin in circles.
I felt
So,
like a douche.
When we were kids, there was a little town. The street I grew up on was 3 blocks, and one of my best friends
No,
was on
you
the other
didn't.
end. Okay, yeah. I
Did-
never grew
did
up.
he know-
I never grew up.
Hold on, did he know you guys were friends?
Actually, we're still friends.
Huh?
We're still friends.
See,
I
Cory?
mean, no.
No,
I realize you think that, but does he know you guys are friends?
I don't know because we did catch him on fire 3 times in 1 week.
Jesus Christ.
How the hell do you catch someone on fire, let alone 3 times, let alone in 1 week?
2 of them we were trying to make a gas bomb. It didn't work. And the
Obviously.
3rd one,
Huh?
I said obviously.
I'm trying to think what the 3rd one was. It was gasoline was involved too. But yeah, 3 times in 1 week caught him on fire. But anyways, just down from his house there was another home, and they had a bunch of inbred cats, like a bunch. Like we counted. Well, we tagged them one summer. We'd mark them one summer, and we caught 30 different cats one summer. And so we would catch them in a live
Look at
trap,
that
and we'd
more.
spray paint them, put Elmer's glue and glitter on them, just all sorts of different stuff, so we knew which cats we were catching. And then we started shooting those cats. It was one house that had over 30 inbred cats, like multiple tails, missing limbs, extra limbs, weird shit. So we, what's a good word for it? We cold some cats one summer.
You cold?
Yeah, it's when you get rid of the, what's the definition of cold? It's when you get rid of
Got rid of them.
Yeah, we got rid of them. Yeah.
You exterminated.
Yeah, that's what Fish and Game says when they kill all of our animal herds. I always had to cull some because they weren't good breeding stock. But these ones were, yeah, that's what they looked like. That is what they looked like, except they had the eye more right here.
Right.
Yeah,
That's fucked
So you're
up.
saying Cory looks inbred?
a little bit.
No, I did this thing.
Definitely.
Yeah, so yeah, we shot a few cats one summer.
If
I mean, he
anybody's
does
good,
like
it's Jay.
Mustangs, so.
Yeah, Mustangs, Wranglers.
Jeeps,
It's just
Dodges.
Dodges. This is
Mercury.
This is
Fuck.
embarrassing.
I can't tell if you want to bang Robert or Cory more.
Well,
If you had to
I've
choose,
already
pick right
experienced.
now.
Well, if I had to pick, I've already experienced Cory, and I like new things.
Nice. Robert, your code phrase of the week is fuck, I can't remember your name.
Mitch.
Mitch's bitch.
Well, all right.
Well, all right. We'll see you next week.
You drive a Subaru.
liberal fuck.
I don't drive an Outback.
Oh, that's the
right,
difference.
right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My bad, I'm sorry.
because That's,
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. There's.
And I built mine, not bought it.
I prefer to buy, not build. It's so much easier.
It really is.
it really is. And it's cheaper, too.
It is a lot
Actually.
Yeah.
cheaper.
Which is bullshit.
Right?
I hate
I've
working on
got
shit.
3 times the amount of money than my car's worth at the moment.
I think we all do.
Like, I would have put a
I don't.
$4,000 transfer case in my $3,000 Jeep. So
I know something's not right with my Duramax though.
Uh-oh.
it's the
I was
bow tie.
I was pulling the camper up. And I fucking got it to camp or whatever, and it's a really steep grade coming out. It's like gravel, really thick gravel. So I always put it in 4-wheel drive, just so you're not spin. It's not my gravel. It's not my property. Just so I don't spin and just like dig big ruts and shit in there. Put it in 4-wheel drive, and this fucker goes clunk.
Oof.
I was like, ooh. And then as I'm driving up to get out of there, it just like every time it spin, clunk, clunk, clunk. I'm like, oh fuck.
It might just be a U
And
joint.
then I fucking hit the 2-wheel drive thing, and it goes away, and I'm like, oh, it's in the 4-wheel drive. I'm just hoping I hit the transfer case or something like that.
Yeah, so a
Those
Dodge,
things are fucking not cheap to replace.
a Dodge transfer case, a 2007 Dodge transfer case, is roughly $4,500.
Yeah. I was like, God damn it. I bet she's getting traded in, but that's it.
Yeah, I lost a transfer case in my 07 Dodge. I was hoping it was just a U-joint. It was not a U-joint.
I don't know. That's weird. It just started doing. It just did it that one day, and I don't know if I don't hardly ever drive it. I only got 160,000 miles on it. But
Did I ever tell you guys about the story with my dog in four-wheel drive?
Oh god.
I've heard all the stories.
You have not heard this.
For 6 months.
oh, by the way, I love that joke. I love that joke. You know
That
who
was
Cory is?
That was
Sit in the
good.
truck
That
with
was
him for
really
60 hours. Just ask him. That was a good one. Anyway, sorry, Cory.
I replaced the lift pump on my pickup.
Oh yeah.
And we went out to the fairgrounds to the I think we were watching the bulls, the bull riding and shit.
Oh.
And I had really
That's
shitty.
the rodeo grounds.
I thought you were talking about
whatever.
Chicago
Yeah,
Bulls.
my bad.
I was like, huh?
No. And I had really shitty tires on it, and
Weird.
it had been raining, and we were parked in the grass out there. Well, I went to back up, and it wouldn't go. So I put it in four-wheel drive. Wouldn't go in.
No way.
No four-wheel drive. So I just had to mash on it. Or no, I got backed out, and then it was a little bit of a hill to get up. I had that thing in like fourth pinned as hard as I could go, trying to get out of this little, nothing, hardly anything.
Yeah, because it's pretty flat out there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, all it was a vacuum line.
Oh.
Was unplugged because right where I was working,
Yeah.
it unplugged it, and that was my four-wheel drive.
So
Yeah.
bullshit.
So I gotta fucking tear
Pissed me off.
fuck her apart, find out. Hopefully it's nothing major. God damn it.
It probably will be.
when I lost the T case on my Dodge, I had my fifth wheel hooked up, and I was at my folks' house. I got a circle driveway, and I always put in four-wheel drive because it kind of has an incline to it. They want, like you were saying, not speed
Yeah.
up the gravel.
Yeah.
And I would have to cut it real close to my dad's pole shed, and whenever I'd make that corner, I'd stick in four-wheel drive, and I hear "Ka-gong!" Just a horrible god-awful, I'm like, fuck, I hit his pole shed. I didn't hit the pole
Damn,
shed.
that's a loud bang if you think.
Yeah. I'm like, well, I did his pole shed. I don't know, you know, like, "Ka-gong, ka-gong, ka-gong." Oh, son of a bitch. I got a bad U-joint. They checked the U-joints on after I get the trailer unhooked, and one had a little bit of movement, and like, that's probably not making that noise, so I replaced
Damn it. You're making me nervous now.
Still made that noise. Like, I'm pretty confident it's the T case.
Damn it.
And
dude.
so I replaced the T case, and I had a Hanson's over in Orfino replace it for me because I didn't want to. I just didn't want to.
Home of the Maniacs.
Yeah, Home of the Maniac.
Look it up.
And so I was working in Spokane, and I got laid off the week after I replaced the T case. And the general foreman shows up to the campground with my check, and I got my tailgate down and hooked up the camper or whatever. Like, well, what's that? Like, well, it's the transfer case that just went out of my pickup. Like, well, when did that go out? Like, Saturday. It was like Monday or Tuesday. Like, oh shit, man, I'm so sorry. I feel bad about laying you off now.
Oh, man, that's brutal.
Like, yeah, I was really hoping I could get at least a few more weeks in before winter kicked in, but you know.
It's all right. We just we had to sell the heater in the house, so
Yeah, don't worry.
We're not eating this
it's not
week
that big a
either.
deal.
Well, we were living in the camper, so.
Yeah.
We had to sell the camper.
That's the kind of people I am.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's
But
pretty
no,
brutal.
I guilt tripped the shit out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was making very, very good money on it. I cut a check for the transfer case. It wasn't a big deal, but I still guilt tripped the shit out of the guy. He's like, "Yeah, I'm sure glad you brought me both my checks today because."
What do you think about all of us like doing what do you call it?
Orgy?
No,
not really. A
For like picket lines
Not
for
really into
like
that.
what's it called? God damn it!
go on
A
strike.
strike to get more money an hour.
Cory told me I could not invoke a strike the
What?
first week I worked here.
I don't remember that.
I do.
Isn't that a union thing though?
I talked to a
No, you don't
lot
have to
of
be union
no,
to
it's
strike.
not. I talked to a lot of drivers who were fucking ready for it.
Because
Dude, think about it. McDonald's is making $15 an hour. They don't have
Well-
to do no drug test. They don't have to do no fucking what the fuck
First of all,
is
they don't
the
have a
physical
CDL. They don't have to
CDL.
go get a
They don't have to, none of that
driver's
shit.
license.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And what got me going?
How are you
on
going to
it-
get everyone at work behind that?
You don't need everybody. I mean, seriously, if half the garbage doesn't get picked up in 1 week, think about it. Do you not know how a strike works?
Oh, they'd be behind it. If they think you're getting more money, you think?
I
you don't
honestly
think that
feel like the
guy that's the two guys.
our main boss would just be like, "Peace out, everyone."
How do you think he's going to replace us? He can't replace one of us.
I know.
He's going to call Robert up. Say, hey, can you come to work? Robert's like, fuck, go fuck yourself, guy.
46
You're like,
bucks
Robert,
an
you get all
hour.
the overtime you want. I'll be right there.
But no, so you seriously don't remember that?
I kind of do.
It
Yeah.
was like the first or second week I was here. And
I don't think I remember. I don't remember saying you can't. I was just saying, you know.
No, I remember you saying you cannot start a strike on your second week of work.
Oh, probably.
That would be hilarious, though.
Right. That's ringing a bell.
But well, and what brought it up was we were just kind of talking about pay. I'm making the same amount of money as you guys that have been here for
Exactly.
how long?
Yep.
And quite, I
No,
feel-
you're not.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Yeah,
but
not quite.
you will be.
Yeah,
We
okay.
make the same amount as Steve. He's been
Yeah,
here 30
so
years.
I'm like $2 an hour less
Steven.
than you guys right now.
Steven.
And quite frankly, I feel like I'm making what I'm worth. But I'm here in 6 months when I get my pay raise. I'm not worth the guys that have been here for 15, 20, 30 years. I mean, that's bullshit. I mean, I don't agree with that, but you know, I'm not gonna
But then
will
on the same
strive,
note,
maybe.
like,
But they get more
but why?
vacation.
But at the same note too,
Yeah,
like, why
but-
should he make $10 an hour more than me when we're both working
Doing
the same job?
Same thing. Exactly.
because he's been here longer. I can argue.
But he doesn't have.
Make up any point, I'll argue with you.
Okay.
He can't drive as many
Ready?
trucks as I can.
Exactly.
I can drive 2, 3 trucks at once.
He can do front load only and side load. I can do automated front load, rear load. I guess he can do rear load. I can do.
He actually used to do roll off too, so he can do the commercial stuff.
I
on
can
side.
weld dumpsters.
Well, I can weld dumpsters too. I just have to
Can
do
you?
it- I have to do it every week.
I could weld a dumpster.
I think I can weld a dumpster. But
You-
If we're gonna be honest, I could
Dude.
weld a dumpster.
Throw your arms up for it.
I don't
I'd be
want
glad
to.
to get replaced.
I would rather sit in the truck all day than sit in the shop in August and welding on shit wearing full leathers. Just because I have a welder doesn't mean I know how to use it.
I don't have a welder, but I could figure out how to use one.
Apparently, the shop got a plasma cutter that cuts out penises out of sheet metal.
Yes.
This guy's a douche.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I lost.
I hung one off Mitch's
Yeah,
Jeep.
so
Oh, he did?
yeah.
so
he made it to Maverick.
I left work. I'm like, and I can hear him. I'm like, fuck, my fucking rear end finally went out in this fucking piece of shit. 'Cause the rear end in
It
my
is a
Jeep-
Jeep, right?
Yeah, well, the rear end in that Jeep's notorious for going out, and I have a spare rear end sitting at the house. Actually, I've got pieces to rebuild this one, and I've got a full housing, everything to replace it. I'm like, fuck, that's not what I wanted to do this weekend. And I pull into the Maverick. I look like your son of a bitch. Like, honest to God, it's like a 2.5 foot long dick hanging off of my
Just
head.
dragging.
Which for some reason I have a hitch in my Jeep. I mean, you know,
That was dumb.
all 70 horsepower.
Yeah,
I had to pull
what are
a
you planning on
trailer.
pulling?
Dude, we had a guy that worked here that pulled a car trailer pulling a vehicle with his Jeep. Fucked his rear end.
Fuck. So,
Just because it has a hitch doesn't mean you should use it.
No.
it doesn't. And then, like I said, mine's a 4-cylinder.
What?
You don't pull shit with it.
Yours is really a 4-cylinder?
Yeah, mine's a 4-cylinder.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna
So
put
I'm not as
38
gay as him.
I'm gonna put 38s on it though.
Do you have air conditioning?
I got wing windows.
I don't have air conditioning.
Gay!
Oh, you don't even have wing windows, homo.
I can take the doors off.
You're part of the BLT BBQ community, aren't you?
No.
BLT.
BLT BBQ.
He said this last
Who
time.
barbecues a BLT?
It might not be bad. I don't know.
I'd eat it.
Who barbecues an LG?
Oh, fuck.
LMNP. What's up?
I'll text him back.
By the way, I wasn't saying welding's easy because people that do it for a living, like,
That know how to
that's
know how to
art.
weld.
We're welding dumpsters and it looks like dog
You
shit.
see, I think I
Actually,
can weld
sometimes
dumpsters.
that takes more talent because you know how shitty that metal
Well, that's
is.
true.
You gotta
I was
weld.
gonna say mine would look like dog shit. That's what I meant.
So
to
you
say.
know that that bullet place, they're hiring for a fabricator. and my cousin's husband is one of them.
Your wife's
Imagine
cousin?
that.
No. And
wife's
anyway,
Wait, you're looking at
I
it?
am
he
so
makes
confused.
he makes $33 an hour, and fucking absolutely loves it.
What does he fabricate?
Does he have a good shift though?
He does. Well, he works Monday through third. Well, they have the switch. So Monday through Wednesday night shift, and then he has Monday through Wednesday night shift. So he doesn't. So he has it's 3 days on, 4 days on. See what I'm saying?
So kind of like the mills.
So Monday through Wednesday,
Monday
and then
through
Monday
Wednesday.
through Thursday.
Yeah, night shift is what he works. But
Still, that wouldn't be as bad.
No,
Monday
dude,
through
yeah.
Wednesday. I hate losing your weekends.
yeah, and he flat loves it. But
Usually, when you start out there, you're just fucking
Yeah.
shafted on the weekends.
well, it sounds like they're hurting right now because people are just quitting because weird shit.
Why
so-
work?
Yeah, but you still got to go. All those good shifts are taken by people switching. You're still in the shitty shift.
You might because he started off weekend swing or whatever, and then he
How long does
wasn't
he
there.
work there?
He wasn't there for more than 6 months, and he was on the.
Dude, I got a buddy that's worked out there for hella years, and he's still weekends.
Really? What's he do? Set up.
He's a setup and center fire.
Yeah. This guy's I don't know. They call it fabricator, but he said, "Dude, I really don't weld that much." He goes, "I
Make tooling and shit.
Well, he said, he goes, dude, they're the maintenance of the plant. He goes, literally, I got to go and like this toilet plugs up. I got to go fucking plunge the toilet. That's what he said.
Like there's not enough work for him. He just goes and does.
Well,
Bunch of
he's
bullshit.
maintenance. So like if like say a toilet backs up, he goes and
And that's what they're hiring for?
but they need a fabricator or because if they do need a weld, and he's like, you should apply for it. I'm like, dude, I've never welded a day in my fucking life. And he's like, oh fuck, that's kind of important. I'm like, yeah, look, you think?
I would.
So-
Damn it,
I would
now I
actually-
want to go apply.
I would actually like to do dumpsters just to practice welding.
Do it.
It'd be fun.
Yeah, I mean, shit. You
Tell them you want to
can't-
train on it.
You can't practice any more better than on a dumpster, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Who gives a shit if it looks like bird shit?
Exactly.
You were like, hey, I'm fucking trying, you know?
I'm sure you'll be better than me in a week. So.
Probably.
Oh, easy. But honestly, it's a fucking good job, I think.
I was at a
But-
metal shop in high school. We had a welding competition. I got 4th out of 4.
Perfect. So,
I actually did.
so you're dialed
Got
in
a-
for the job,
Got a
right?
plaque and everything.
Yeah. So like
Dude, they were doing participation awards
No,
back
it's just
then.
because there was only 4 people.
like me though, like Josh gets it. I don't know how you guys like. I know wood. Like Robert, he knows how to weld, but he doesn't know wood. Remember, he's like, I don't know what it is about wood. I fuck it up every time.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it was going to be. I can't cut wood.
Yeah, but I can cut wood, but I can't cut metal. I don't know why that is. What's the difference? It's fucking measurement's a measurement, right?
In
I
high
don't
school.
know what it is. And then you got to weld it. So maybe that's where my mind's at. Like, well, fuck, I got to weld it now, you know? So I don't know.
In high school, I was always intimidated by the metal shop. I don't know why. I always was in the wood
Because
shop. so-
there's tall, burly men in there. Is that why?
Not when Cory was there.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's intimidating.
So like in high school with metal, my big thing was if you fucked up on your cut, you always weld it back together. And recut. And that, like honestly, that's how I always thought with metal and wood.
Can't really
I'm
glue wood.
I'm okay with woodworking stuff. I've built furniture, not like nice.
If I had the
furniture.
right tools, I could do a lot of
And
shit.
see, I've
but
got a lot of woodworking tools, a lot of metalworking tools, and if anybody knows how to use them, you can borrow them and show me how to use them.
I have,
You know what
I
I
have a
love
char-
about welding is if you got a gap, you just fill
it
that
with
bitch in with weld.
Well,
Nobody
unless-
knows.
Yeah.
Unless you've
No
got
shit.
a half-inch gap in an exhaust pipe, it just keeps melting.
No, you just turn it down and
Well, I tried
silver
that.
dollar that bitch.
I tried that. I had to order.
Well, then
a
you ain't
tailpipe
doing
for
it
the
right.
Jeep.
I've filled in some holes. Let me tell you,
You filled in some exhaust
dude.
pipes.
There's some of those dumpsters I'm welding, and that metal's so thin. You're just like, you'll look on some of them, and they'll be just like this button of weld going up the thing.
Yeah.
It's an art. It is. It's an art filling in a hole with weld.
That welder I bought, it's supposed to go down to, I don't remember, sheet metal essentially. Fuck, I don't know. I think my gas tank rubbed a hole in the tailpipe of my Jeep. So, you know, that's a
Fucking
good thing.
Jeeps, man.
And so I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm not going to order a new tailpipe. This is fucking bullshit. I'll just fill that in. And fuck, I just kept making the hole bigger and bigger. And I got the welder turned all the way down. But I'm welding it.
That's where you also just cut a little piece of metal and put it over the hole and weld around
Well,
it.
and so I had it was right in the band. It was right in the band. I was like, well, fuck, I could cut and try banding a piece of exhaust pipe I've got. Like, or I could
You should've
spend
just cut it off.
$17 on Amazon and have one here in 3 days and put it back on.
No shit. That's,
3 days.
Yeah, my mail shows up at like 8 o'clock, so I call it 3 days instead of 2.
Isn't that bullshit?
It's bullshit.
That pisses me
Well,
off.
I mean,
I hate that when you
it isn't here in 2 days, but we're all in bed at
Yeah.
11 p.m. when the mailman shows up. 'Cause fuck that guy who keeps tagging my mailbox.
I love it when you look up the tracking number, you know, your tracking or whatever, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, it'll be here by 9 o'clock at night.
Like, give
Fuck
me
you.
an exact time. I want within
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Right?
That way my
You know
wife
when- you
doesn't
know
see
when
what
you're
I
gonna be
ordered.
here.
I can swing by the house, hide it from her.
wow.
Oh, by the way, today I told the wife and kids I was going out for a pack of smokes 3 days ago. I haven't been home since.
What the fuck?
I feel like this should turn into a weekly segment. What I told my wife I've done, but yeah, I did tell them like on Tuesday went out for a pack of smokes, and I've been sleeping in the car since.
Yeah, you smoke?
No, I told them I took it up.
Perfect. Jesus Christ.
You're such a douche.
Well, I know what more I get next week. So, when do the trophies get handed out for douche of the week?
Dude,
We should.
we should make some trophies.
I'm telling you right now, that
That'd be
fucking
fucking
sucker
hilarious.
fart in my ass, dude. Mask. That would be fucking a #1 seller, dude.
Yeah, we got another shirt idea we were talking about too.
I don't remember it.
It was based on the phrase that Jay hasn't heard yet.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
Don't remember it.
Yeah, whatever.
Terrible. My
Whatever,
memory is
Cory.
so bad.
Cousin Fooker.
Did you did hear that part?
No.
Oh, you,
Oh, I did hear that. I did hear that. What cousin he's fucking in Nevada or whatever. I heard that. But
oh, okay.
yeah.
How? Bear paws hitting me. Over
Sorry.
Here. Jesus.
Whatever, dude.
Sorry.
Whatever, man.
I always make the
Whatever.
joke that I got the.
Whatever, man.
You ever watch the Whopper commercials with little tiny hands? That's the hands I got. Oh, wrong
That's
drink.
funny. We had Burger King last night, and the one kid wanted a Whopper.
What's wrong with
So
you?
you slap him. There's a Whopper for you.
Like, okay, whatever. So I went and ordered, and they have this. Was it Big King? It's like fucking 2 Whopper patties, bacon, cheese.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, it's a fucking monster, right? And the kids wanted some shit like that, so I was looking at it and I was like, oh fuck, $11.09 for a meal. And then right below it, they had the double stacker, which is a smaller burger, still 2 patties, cheese and bacon. $11.09 for the meal. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, why would I spend the same amount of money on the smaller burger? So I got them all the bigger burgers.
And that's the small meal too. That's what pisses me off about those.
No shit.
Like, why don't you put it as the most expensive? If you're gonna get a large, it's gonna be $11.09. No, it's small. It's $11.09. And then if you get a large, it's $29.09.
$14.85.
Yeah,
Shit.
right.
Good Lord, fast foods got expensive. Remember when it used to be like You could get a meal for like $5 or less.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
There's no way it's $10 no matter where you go now.
I think McDonald's had the 29-cent hamburgers on like Wednesdays or something. What happened to that?
Right?
Now it's like, our dollar menus. If you buy something first, then you get this for $1. Like,
Right.
What happened to 29-cent hamburgers?
There's
You
no
get,
dollar.
like,
There's no
50
dollar
of
menu
them,
anymore.
and you can feed your whole family for the week. Because that's how I would do it. Now that I'm a parent, not a child.
My dad was telling me about.
Guess what, fuckers? We're eating hamburgers all week.
My dad was telling me about. I think it was Taco Time would have like 30-cent tacos
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Yeah.
They went through there and like, can we get 60 tacos and whatever?
Yeah.
They're like, did you say 60? Yeah.
Well, even right now, like, what's that? What's the holiday for?
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, Cinco de Mayo. And
You know
right
what
now,
that
you
means?
can go
You know
get
what-
it like a taco for like 50 cents at Taco Time.
You know what Cinco de Mayo means?
No idea.
It,
The 5th of May.
The 5th of May.
So-
That's literally all it is. The 5th of May.
So my wife and I, our anniversary is March
Fucking
5th,
Spanish.
right?
Cinco de Marcho.
Yeah, that's how I remember it. That's how I remember it. And because we're like looking at the calendar before we got married. You're like, well, March 5th works. I was like, oh, I don't want to get married on Cinco de Mayo. And it was like, oh yeah, that'd be a bad holiday to get married on. This goes on for a month. We're living in Denver maybe at the time. And we were both home. We were talking to her brother. And he's like, you guys are fucking stupid. Cinco de Mayo is 5th of May. Like, oh.
so when's the Spanish the 4th of July?
Don't know.
Cinco de Mayo.
Is it?
probably.
No, I think it is, but I could be
Well,
wrong.
and
But-
so
It's Cuadro de Julio. See, I speak Spanish.
I think you're right. I'm basing my Spanish numbers off of that Offspring song. They go uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Yeah, see, you know it.
Siete, ocho, nuevo.
yeah, but yeah.
Why did they say
That's
5
first.
twice?
Because they don't know Spanish.
Oh,
Cinco,
makes sense.
cinco.
Cinco.
Drink.
They took a nap on
It's
the
the
fifth.
Cinco-
I'm sorry,
it's the
Cory.
Cinco
I don't
Muertes.
fucking
What does
know.
padejo mean?
Bitch.
Padejo?
No.
Pussy.
It's dumbass, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Dumbass or stupid ass. I don't know.
I ain't Spanish.
I don't like. Yeah, I don't know. I was called that one night in a in a Mexican bar. So I was working for the tire company in Moscow, and we rent out the whole bar. Our whole company rents the whole bar out, and things get out of hand. I mean, it got out of hand. I'm not gonna deny that.
Well, you get a bunch of beer and some tire guys. and
yeah.
They're
Yeah.
saying they're wanting to do
Alls
more
I
than
know is-
rotate your tires
All I
and balance.
remember is there's fucking tortillas getting thrown
They're
in the
gonna balance
fucking
them,
in the
too.
bar. Tortillas are fucking like saucers. We have the waitresses on the bar. We're doing jelly shots or doing Jello or shots.
I'll take the strawberry jelly.
Yeah. And then these fucking dudes that were like running the company did not like the idea that we were doing like belly shots or whatever.
Was
off
all
these-
less there?
No. And so anyway, this guy is like fucking, he's like speaking Spanish to me. And he's like kind of in my face. And I'm like, motherfucker, we have a problem? And he's like, hey, me know English. I'm like, yeah, imagine that, motherfucker. You know English, right? And
America.
so anyway, so I fucking walk out. I'm like, my boss is like, all right, hey, calm her down. Let's just go. We made a mess out of the place. Dude, I'm not going to lie about that. There's tortillas and shit. They were so pissed that we were having such a good time with the girls, waitresses.
Guys just wanted something for themselves. That's
And
all it was.
yeah. And so they're like fucking jealous as shit. So they're like started talking shit. Well, we're like, fuck you, dude. And so we walk out and I'm like, when you get a little tequila in somebody, everybody's ready to fucking go. And I'm like,
I've never had tequila.
Ooh, you
what?
should.
Oh, no,
No.
you shouldn't. Not if you value being married. You should not. Because tequila pisses
It's
me
funny
off.
because I hear that a lot.
Yeah, tequila pisses me off.
Tequila makes me throw up. Just the tequila.
Really?
Yeah. So anyway, I walk out, and I walk by the door, and there's the fucking big window that's like at the street, and this guy's like fucking up against the glass window, and he's all fucking like humping the window, flipping me off, right? And I'm like, oh, dude, are you fucking kidding me?
These puto gringos ain't going to take our women.
Where he fucked up was he didn't lock the door. I go smoking through there, and I fucking got this guy up against the fucking bar, and I got like 3 other fucking tire guys around me trying to pull me off of him, and I'm like trying to fucking hit him. Oh, I was gonna murder him, and they're like, dude, and I'm not a fighter, but I'm like, tequila, tequila makes you want to fight, and these girls are like, oh, they're all like saying, hey, no, he didn't mean it. I'm like, fuck, he didn't mean it. He was literally looking at me, knocked on the window as I was walking by, flipping me off. That motherfucker meant it. I'm like, oh, fuck you, dude. So anyway, my boss is like, yeah, well, next year we're probably not going back.
We're just getting catered by the Mexican restaurant in the shop.
Bring your own tequila.
Why not going back there?
I can just see old Wes.
Dude, I
can't believe you guys did
Oh,
this.
dude. Oh, he'd have been
We're
hot.
canceling beef month. Free beef month.
No shit, all right?
I don't know if they still do that or not. That
No,
might be aging myself.
February beef month, man. They still do it.
If you spend $7,000 on tires, you get a free hamburger.
Dude, everyone's like, oh, hell yes.
Yes. Every
Hey, they were
Super
steaks,
troopers.
bro. Calm down. They were actual steaks.
So every February we get new tires on all the trucks, and you just see the manager sitting there eating a hamburger. It's like, fuck you guys.
Dude,
It's my hamburger.
That'd be our mechanics right there.
I had such a good time working there, man. I had a blast. It was so much fucking fun.
Dude, you know what we should
Oh my
strike
God.
on this year is we should strike on our Christmas party.
I heard that was Jay's
Do
fault.
we get a straight?
What?
Do we get a Christmas party?
Did we have one last year?
Yeah, no, we get El
How's that my
Sombrero catered at the shop.
Did we have it last year though?
Yeah.
Did we?
Bunch of dirty fucks eating.
Pretty
No,
sure.
we didn't. We didn't
Not
because of
we
the
didn't.
COVID.
Yeah.
We
that's
didn't
what I
because
thought.
of COVID.
So
Yep.
it better be twice as good this year.
So,
No, we should just all be like, listen, we want to either go somewhere or don't do it.
so,
Okay, we ain't doing it.
See, bud.
so the
I heard that was Jay's
Where are
fault.
you going?
My dad, he's here.
I thought your mom said no.
Bye.
He gone.
I'm pretty sure his mom said
is
no.
that the knife one?
No.
Okay.
Really? That's surprising. I thought that was the knife one.
No, he likes to throw some attitude, but
Oh, okay.
He's not into Chinese.
Is it the
throwing
younger one
stars
then?
yet.
it's the younger one.
Really?
Yeah, oh, dude, he's straight serial killer.
Now that you say that, you might.
You should hear the murdery shit he says
You
all the
might want to
time.
lock your bedroom door.
Going
Trust
back
me.
to the-
No.
I've had experience with this before. Like, just
What do you mean you've had experience with it before?
well, not me personally, but someone I know.
New.
Well, no, they're still alive. The serial killer moved. Did they move out? Fuck, I don't remember.
Dude.
Dude,
Have you guys ever
Well,
been
I got a
around somebody?
I got a 3-day weekend right now. No kids for 3 days. Oh my gosh, I'm
yeah.
walking around my house naked all the time now.
I
No,
have
you're
my
not.
kids to myself for 3 days. You want them?
Dude, no.
Have you
Just
guys-
picture me like Robert with kids. And then ask yourself that again.
Have you guys ever been around a kid and be like, yeah, that's probably a serial killer?
Yes.
Yes, my.
Yeah, the youngest one here. I just said that.
We just talked about this.
I know. No, but have you ever been around one?
Not necessarily serial killer, but
Yeah, I.
do some sketchy
I
shit.
had one.
Neither. Well, I can say neither one of my kids. They're young enough. I don't want to put that label on them yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have been around those kids. Like there. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Locking my doors.
It's kind of scary.
Mm-hmm.
like they don't have that that social.
Maybe not necessarily
Yeah.
serial killer, but like sociopath. Is that the kind of same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cage will say
Tranny?
Cage
No?
will say shit like, "Oh man, I can't even think of some of the shit he'll say." Like, "Oh yeah," or just hold him under the water till he stops breathing.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
my
And then he does this weird like head turn, like, "Oh fuck, dude."
yeah, my kids will say stuff like that, and they're like I said, they're 3 and 6. Like, where are you hearing this stuff?
TV, man.
Like,
Barney.
are you listening?
I
Are you
love
listening
you.
to your mother and
Stab
I
I's
went to
life?
school with
friend.
somebody that was on Barney.
I'm not surprised.
Bullshit.
Dead serious.
Not
Who- what-
surprised.
who was
She's actually my friend.
Why the
He's
fuck
acting.
you
Are
lying?
you- she-
Why you always lying?
Was she in the
I think it was like a one or two time deal. It wasn't.
oh,
like
she wasn't in the
constant.
Barney mobile?
I don't know. I
There was
never
a
watched.
Barney mobile?
Never watched the
I don't
video,
know.
but I was told she was in Barney.
Well, a girl I went to school with used to do the local burger chain that's not sponsoring us yet, and I'm not going to say their name till they do.
Never heard of it.
They've got one in Lewiston and one in Clarkston.
The burger chain.
It rhymes with ARPS.
Okay.
Oh,
So, like, she was like the...
Oh, I see.
yeah,
Sorry,
you get it now.
I'm getting a little.
yeah, so
I'm
she
a little
was
slow.
the child actor for them from, like, 1990...
Never,
1990 till 2000.
never seen one of their commercials ever.
I don't think they've had a commercial for a lot of years. I bet it's been
Yeah.
20 years.
They don't
since
have
they
to.
had a
I went to
commercial.
school.
They don't have to. They are so
grandson.
successful.
Yeah.
I used to work there in high school.
Their last. I went
Yeah,
to school
you
with
probably
kids,
know
last
her
name
then.
was-
She'd have been like 4.
Was she Jay's cousin?
Maybe, I don't know.
Dude, what? Really?
I didn't know if you knew anybody outside your inner family
Well, I know you guys, unfortunately.
from work.
So the
I feel like you have your family and then us.
It's pretty close.
Would you consider us your family?
Oh, God, I hope not.
I don't know. Yeah, I probably would.
Aww.
God.
Oh,
We're going to get raped.
It's not that big. It doesn't hurt.
yeah. Trust me, it's not.
That's not what I heard.
We're all white.
That's not what I heard. Who'd you hear it from? Chris? Yeah, he's fucking full of shit.
Can we just settle this right now? Can you just pull it out?
Just let us see.
No.
Come on.
No.
I'm glad
I
I'm
guarantee
on,
you mine's smaller.
Okay, honestly,
family.
I'm
look,
glad I'm on this side
yeah.
of the table.
honestly, if I was hung as much as Chris thinks I am, I'd fucking jerk that fucker out right now.
Just like spun right on the
I'd get
table.
my zipper down. You guys be like, what?
Just doing that like long reach down the pants and like pulling it up.
Wow. Trust me.
Honestly,
if
I
had
probably
that,
would too.
You bet. I'd fucking show it off.
Right.
No way would I show this little fucking.
Right? You'd be finding excuses everywhere just to like always wearing tight pants where it's just like fucking running down your leg. Yeah. Like where it would be awesome, but then on the same note, like this little dick and my fucking balls are uncomfortable enough in most things I wear. Like I couldn't imagine having this dick that you had to constantly like
Oh, dude.
shift,
Yeah.
move around. Like I feel sorry for black people.
Right now, my shorts are riding up on my thighs, you know?
Yeah.
You'd be doing this all. You'd be adjusting your shorts all.
Your dick would just be sitting outside your shorts, just like looking at me and Cory.
Hey there,
what's up,
little
guys?
guy.
Like,
Let's cover you back
where's
up so you don't get cold.
my shop for douche of the week?
I want a trophy.
Dude, yeah. No. Trust me. I don't know where I don't know where Chris got that from. I have no clue.
No, dude.
Yeah.
No.
I don't.
I
wanna
might
know.
need a ride
Huh?
home. Jay might have to drive me home. Huh?
Yeah.
What?
I got
Doing that
3
good?
blocks to go. I can't have any of that.
Well, fuck, tear it up, brother. You only got 3 blocks?
Pussy.
Bitch.
Pussy.
No. Usually what
I gotta
happens-
walk upstairs. I don't know what the fuck you guys are
Right?
talking about.
That's some bullshit.
I have to drive 3 blocks.
Listen, if
and
you wanted
walk
to build a
upstairs.
studio in your garage, we could have done it at your place
talking about me?
or your place. Whatever.
I don't have a big enough garage for it.
Then shut the fuck up.
I do.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry.
Right on. Well, how long have we been recording for?
Doesn't matter.
We still got 2.5 hours to go.
We're gonna do another two-parter.
Dude, I got to get up early tomorrow.
Oh, bullshit.
Why?
I figured I'd normally get up at 3, so I got to get up like 2:30 because I didn't get a chance to clean the truck out today. So I got to clean the truck out tomorrow.
What? What do you mean clean the truck out?
Clean up behind the lift bar, or not the lift bar, but the hopper. Clean all that out.
Does that get dirty?
Where?
Yeah,
Yeah,
where?
it's dirty.
On the new truck?
Yeah.
You're.
Why all of a sudden do we care about the truck now?
It's a
Because
brand
you
new
want
truck.
Dude, there's
go
fucking
home.
plants growing up in the back of C3. You guys don't care about that.
But it's a brand new truck. I want to clean it up. Brad and me talked about it. Brad's like, well, fuck, you clean it, I'll clean it. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll
Okay,
clean
what about the fucking dash in there?
it. That's what I want to do tomorrow. too.
Motherfucker, that's got like an inch of dust on it.
Yeah, I
Seriously?
want
The fucking,
Those guys are the commercial guys are terrible about cleaning those fucking trucks.
yeah.
Fuck
The fucking,
bullshit.
have you seen all the black on the
Get off at 10
fucking
o'clock in the morning.
dynamiter?
I haven't been on the new truck
Yeah,
but like
C3's terrible looking.
Oh, dude.
Or not C3,
bad.
but
56.
C4 or whatever.
So, yeah, I was wanting to clean that up tomorrow. Clean the dash up, and I'll do all that. I was going to do it today.
You
but
won't. You're gonna see. Oh man, I could be off by 10 o'clock, and then.
why not just,
No, I honestly.
why
gotta
get
do
up earlier? Why not just work later?
it Because I got to go.
No, you don't.
You gotta go
We
where?
got concrete showing up at my parents' place. So, I got to get
what
that.
Are you
gonna
the
do?
only,
What are you gonna do?
what are you, yeah, what are you
What
gonna do?
are you
Can
gonna
you
do?
finish concrete?
No, I can't, but I can muck it.
Muck it?
So, yeah, I screed it. Pull concrete to you.
Are you, so that guy's coming up to do it?
Yeah, he'd be there in the morning. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Isn't him and his crew doing all that shit? Just get there when you get there.
I know, but I don't know. I just feel bad because it's my parents'
But
place. I wanna
they're
show up
donating
there.
it. Like,
Yeah, I know they are, but
if you
still.
get and do all the work, then it's like a half-ass donation.
That's bullshit.
Make
What?
them do the shit. Maybe
Yeah.
you fuck it up too. I've
You never
seen you
know.
work.
I'll get out and walk across that motherfucker.
I've been working on all these. I've been working all these dumpsters of yours. I've seen how you work.
Oh, dude, I fucked another one up for you today.
Imagine that.
Smoked that fucker, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's front load. Yeah. Don't worry. I wrote it up.
How did you fuck up a front load dumpster?
Coming down too hard on it.
What'd you do? Where?
Fuck, which one was it? I don't know. I was just fucking bringing it down, and I was like fucking looking to make sure there's a girl that was walking by, and I'm like, oh yeah. and then, boom! That fucker hit. I was like, she jumped too. I was like, oh,
Making sure
fuck.
it wasn't his cousin.
No, where the fuck was that at? It was
Don't
up in
want
the
to hear about
orchard.
this at Christmas.
If you wrote it up, how do you not remember?
He didn't write it.
I didn't write it. I was getting it and I forgot too. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Can we still pick it up?
Yeah, you can still
I
pick-
can
oh,
leave
yeah.
it.
You're good. Dude, you're telling me those cardboard dumpsters don't get fucking hammered?
No. Not when I do it. I'm perfect.
Oh,
He
yeah.
is. I've heard about it.
You've watched it.
Dude, we need to fix Jack in the Boxes.
Yeah.
Cardboard or the
Cardboard.
Yeah, yeah.
Good
That was
lord.
bad.
Dude, that is a pain in the ass to move around.
So I was gonna tell you guys this. You know that
It's just a wheel.
So you know the Domino's Pizza downtown.
Domino's.
Do you guys
off of Main
do you guys pull that out on Main Street? Do you really?
Oh yeah.
I drive around because that gate folds in, right? So I drive around around that stoplight, go right in through the parking lot, pull it out, dump it, and fucking just push it right.
I
back
like
in there.
inconveniencing traffic.
Oh definitely. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
my
is
jam.
kinda cool.
I
That's
love
my
it.
jam.
I'm just telling you, you could do
That way I
that.
can complain about it too later.
Instead of dragging it all the way out in the street, you can just fucking pull it out in the parking lot.
Because it's super heavy.
Come on now.
Like at least.
I'm just telling you, that's less dragging. But you just got to go around the fucking stoplight, and
Yeah,
then
so you got to do like 2 hot laps
no one hot
instead
lap.
of just
One hot lap.
park and
One
dump
hot lap.
it.
No, 2.
One.
One and a half.
One.
One and
A quarter.
half.
1 1/4.
3/4.
No, just one extra.
Yeah. One extra. How about that?
One extra.
It's a lot better than fucking dragging it all the way down the street and then fucking hooking onto it. And then
How far do you drag it?
down the street. I'm telling you, check it out. You guys will like it. Whatever, dude. I honestly, I was going to give you the tip the other day and I forgot.
Yeah, you should.
I thought about it the other day when I was picking up the 2-yarder, you know, which is nice. That 1-yarder's been empty forever. I'm like, yes.
That's how it always is.
Oh, really?
I've had to dump it a lot.
I've had to dump it a couple
Yeah.
times
You
too,
just
but-
skip it.
Yeah.
But I thought about pulling it out and
Not
setting it in
really.
the middle of the parking lot. So all you got to do is drive around and like,
The last
Dump it.
time, remember that one time I set it out for you and they pushed it all the way back and then closed the
yeah,
gate?
yeah.
Fuckers.
And by the way, I'm the only motherfucker. Corey's the one that started it.
What?
So I dumped the one behind Bob's and then dumped the other one on F Street.
What do you mean I started?
I do it for you
I didn't
and
start
you.
I didn't start shit.
I started that. I did it for you.
I thought it was
Fuck
him.
you.
No,
Jay.
I started it. I did it for you because I dumped that stupid one behind Bob's, and that thing's a pain in the fucking ass.
Is it?
Yeah.
I never dumped it because you guys always had it dumped for me.
Yeah.
So I do it for you guys. I do it both.
I don't even know why.
Well,
they
you know,
have it.
you never do cat can.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
You did.
Not for me.
No, because I got to check it. And the one time I actually told you it was full.
You never let me know, so I always have to get out.
I know, that's my bad.
I don't care as long as that Bob's one's done. I hate that fucking one. Fucking
Yeah.
thing. Stupid.
So I've never done Bob's, obviously. I have hit it in a bucket truck, though.
Yeah.
Hit it in
Yeah.
the bucket truck.
Hit the dumpster.
Yeah.
Was it Bob's or was it the
Oh.
coffee
Well,
shop?
I
It was
think
full.
it's-
I had it full of water one time. I couldn't even move it. Could not budge it. It was so heavy.
Dude.
Okay, let's put it right onto this downspout. Fuck
Right?
yeah.
Dude, I did Locomotive Park. I got a note that's back on, by the way, if you guys ever do
It's
it.
back on now.
Yeah. And I fucking...
It's not even October.
No,
It's not even October.
The stupid
It's back
thing
on.
was
It's back
that
on.
seasonal shit. They're like, it's seasonal. Well, guess what? Just because it's seasonal doesn't mean people don't go there and dump their garbage in it.
Oh yeah. yeah.
Pull
So,
that bitch and
I
put
dumped
it
it
out.
one time and got in trouble because it was seasonal. It was like, it's full. What do you want me to do?
Yeah. So I go to grab it. I'm like, I couldn't even fucking move the one corner.
Yeah.
So I grabbed the other corner and I'm like, fucking everything I could do to pry it over. And I'm like looking at it. I'm like, I jump in the truck, back up, and then I hit my ears where I needed to be. So I just latched my latch. I dumped it. I took a picture of it. 3/4 of it was fucking. 3/4 of the dumpster was fucking full of water.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
amazing how
That's
heavy
not water.
the
That's
is.
piss.
No,
No,
I watched.
I would
he was
say
telling me
down
him and
there-
his homeless buddies go there and pee in that dumpster.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I know.
It's what
You
we
told
do.
me.
Me and the guys that live underneath a bridge or buddies.
can't really tell.
I don't know why you guys are judging me for having friends.
That's how full of water it is.
Although,
So, I
although
go-
that
I
is
go
nice,
dump
that
after
doesn't
that.
go sloshing. Why would you dump?
Oh, because I had to. At that
It doesn't go sloshing out the sides.
It's not my problem. Whoever
Just
the next
stand-
dump's problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I fucking went and dumped it right after that. But yeah, it was
You
everything I could do to
pussy.
get that fucker to that
He is
one
kind of
side.
a bitch, isn't he?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Whatever, dude.
Dude, are you,
How are you not a bitch?
Jay's like, I'm gonna walk off this fucking podcast right now.
But
Well,
He's going on strike.
I dumped it in the floor, like at the transfer station, and it fucking ran more than any fucking wet box ever had on roll off. It was fucking coming as fast as I could fucking pull forward.
You should have just kept running it and just watched that bitch just fucking
Dude.
squirt gun.
Okay. That's one thing.
You haven't seen that.
Yeah, that's one thing. But what happens if you're like get a bag, just fucking spray you in the face with it? You know what I mean?
I've never had
Dude,
that.
we got 2
Fuck,
minutes
I've had
left.
it
You really
happen to
need to
me.
leave.
2 minutes?
Go ahead and go pee. I don't care.
Piss on your stool. You know what I mean?
You guys need to learn how to hold your alcohol for
Fucking
more than an
Christ.
hour.
They broke the seal.
I won't have to pee
Well-
for another hour and a half.
I was drinking before I got here, bro. So,
Bro?
Bruh.
Bro?
Bruh.
but yeah, that was nuts, man. I was like, holy fuck.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm pretty hammered. I got warrants, man.
For what?
Jaywalk.